Good morning, folks. Today I will be cleaning chain spots and getting some stuff moved over to the new spot, to the homestead site. I'm not really sure what else I'm gonna do today. Probably work on cleaning some more chain spots off at the homestead site for the dogs if I have enough time today. But my main goal is to get chain spots and kennels moved to the new spot, and not moved, I'm tripping. My main goal is to get chain spots and kennels cleaned and get some stuff moved over to the homestead site. We actually had a light freeze last night, so this is why I'm kind of starting kind of late. Usually when I do this, I usually try to get on up, get at it early, but had a light freeze and I want to sleep in a little longer because my body is sore. I mean aching. I've been cutting trees down at the new spot, and boy, that axe is not a joke. Cutting down trees, clearing out areas for the chain spots, and cutting up the trees for firewood. Kind of late start. I hadn't even fed the chickens and hogs, so I'm gonna go feed the chickens and hogs. Come back and I'm gonna start on cleaning some kennels. I'm gonna go over a couple of tips with y'all of how to keep your dogs healthy and flea free. The fleas get pretty bad here, but during this time, it's cold right now, so I don't have any problems with fleas. But normally the fleas here are horrible. Like spring and summer, the fleas are horrible. Probably not the best time to be doing this video, but I want to go ahead and get this video up. I'll do an update video in the summer so y'all can actually see how it is, real deal. But all my dogs are pretty flealess because of my routine and because it's cold, and we don't have fleas bad when it's cold, but the summer, hot, humid summer months are rough. So I'll be going over some things that you can do to help prevent the fleas, as well as some things that you can do to keep your dogs healthier and all that good stuff. So that's good, man. High speed fuel, gotta have it. Okay, so I got the hogs and chickens taken care of. Man, I'm finna go put on a jacket. My fingers are froze right now. But first tip I want to give y'all about the dogs, like I was saying, was with the fleas. What can you do to prevent fleas attacking your dogs? Just put on a light jacket, because as soon as I get started, I'll be coming out of this. I'll warm up quick, scooping this poop. So that brings me to what I wanted to tell y'all about, the tips I wanted to give y'all about keeping your dogs free of fleas. As you can see, I got my dogs right here, lined out, But the main thing I do to keep my dogs free flea is scooping poop. Not only does it keep the smell down, it helps with fleas a lot. So that's what I'm gonna start doing right now. I'm gonna go set up the camera, do a time lapse of me cleaning a few of these spots, and then I get back with y'all. I like to start on my chain spots by going in with a flathead shovel, scooping up any messes before going back in with a rake to get up any leaves, picking up sticks or choking hazards of things of that nature. In the summertime, when the fleas get real bad here, I like to set small fires inside of my chain spots. That way, because basically what it does is it attracts the fleas to it because they are drawn to heat and they basically jump to their death. So I just finished cleaning all the chain spots, got everything raked up. This side here wasn't as bad because all of the leaves have already fallen off the trees and already been raked up, except for the yard, of course. But this side wasn't as bad. That side was the worst, but I got it done. Tip number 2 on keeping these dogs healthy takes us to the water hose. Yeah, that's right. All of these water buckets, not all of them, majority of these water buckets gonna need cleaning out, refilling. I try to do this twice a week, sometimes 3, depending on how I'm feeling, but I never try to go under twice a week. I'm saying that because these buckets, they sit out here. The dogs don't drink nowhere near as much water as you're gonna put in those buckets. That's why I don't even use big buckets unless I just have to. But I try to use the small buckets like that one and that one, stuff like that, because it just goes to waste, and that's a water bill that has to be paid. So, but what I was saying was, cleaning these buckets out helps with these dogs' health a lot, because let me see if I can take you to one. See, I keep them clean pretty regular, so they're not as nasty as normal. But hey, mama, this is Swamp Fire's Jane. But this is her water bucket. It's pretty dirty, but it could be worse. Matter of fact, I know a bucket that needs cleaning real bad, so I'm gonna take you guys down now. Because this is what happens when you don't clean your buckets, and this causes your dogs to get sick. It's not as bad as I thought either, but it's bad. All that green stuff down in there, you don't want that. This is Swamp Fire's Smokey, little mate brother to Swamp Fire's Jane. But that kills your dogs. It keeps them sick, keeps them wormy. What happens is mosquitoes like to lay their eggs in those buckets. They hatch out, the dogs slurp them up, larvae, eggs, all of it. What happens? Your dogs get worms. and you gotta constantly keep them wormed out. But if you clean your buckets, you will see a big difference in how wormy your dogs get. Some of them get cleaned a little bit more often because the dogs like to turn their buckets over. So I just clean them out whenever I refill them. But I do have a few that needs it. So yeah, keep that in mind, y'all. If you gonna be raising these hounds and you got them out on train spots like this, keep that water clean. Do right by your dogs, man. I mean, they got souls too. You feel me? Like, treat them right. Treat them like you would want to be treated. Like, so, show y'all a little bit about how I go about cleaning the water buckets. I normally just take me a towel, sometimes a brush, and I just scrub it around in there, put a little Clorox. Not all the times, only when it's real bad and the stuff sticks. But for the most part, I just rinse it out real good. Scrub it a little bit, it comes right up. And I fill it back up and they got fresh water. Okay, so I'm at the water hose. This is a few of the buckets, just a handful that need cleaning. So what I'm gonna do is, I got my towel, I'm gonna drop it in there, wet it, put a little water in all of them. Squish, 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 squish it around. Come over here, do the same. See, this comes right out. I didn't put any Clorox, anything in here. Only time I do that is when, or if I clean them once a week, which is rarely, and it starts sticking real tight, and I need something to loosen it up. That's the only time I clean with Clorox or anything. Sometimes Pine Sol. All of that green water. So while I was getting all the dogs watered, my granddad rode down and wanted me to help him dig some holes. So I'm currently walking to his house at the moment. But since I was walking up here and I was gonna be walking past my homestead site, I wanted to show you guys a little bit of the cleaning I've done on the dog yard, or what's going to be the new dog yard. I still have some spots to clean, but you guys still can't see. I'm just gonna walk in here and give y'all the best view. It took me roughly 6 hours. I want to say about 6 hours to get a few more trees cut out of here, get everything raked up. I burned it yesterday. I did all the cutting and raking the day before, but I'm gonna have a dog here around this tree. This will more than likely be Joker's spot. I'm gonna have a dog there, where that spot is. Also there, where that burn spot is. I'm not gonna have one here at this first burn spot, but the one behind it. It's gonna be one there. My kennel is gonna go the galvanized kennel, chain link kennel. It's gonna go right in there. And then I'm gonna have another one there, another dog there, as well as right here after I burn this pile. So that'll be 7 of the dogs. And then the other ones are going to go out in all of this. Keep in mind, guys, all of this that you're seeing here behind me once looked like that. So yeah, I'm very proud of this at the moment. Can't wait to get them over here because mama says I'm taking up her whole backyard and I need to move my dogs. So that's what we're working on. But I'm gonna go ahead and head up here, dig these holes for my granddaddy. Might show y'all a little bit of that. I am probably gonna take that wire down, or because someone hit my post on the very end down there and knocked it loose and a whole bunch of other stuff, man. It's just crazy. So I'm gonna figure it out though. It's a beautiful day. Just look at the sky. Man, I am sore. I am sore from neck to waist. I don't think I ever been like back, front, everything from neck to waist is sore. I mean, I know it's from swinging that axe, but dang. I think I ever been this sore. Man, I can't not get over how beautiful the sky is today.
That ground hard, man. They ain't got to be that deep, or that ground hard, eh?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna put a little cement around it anyway. Root. And it's still what's down there? Chill. You know, if you got one, bring. Whatever, if you can find one, just bring it. We might do a little bit more. I ain't gonna do much more.
Yeah. Get them marked out for me. I'll dig them for you.
Yeah. Whatever I'm gonna do. Square this up with these bowls here.
Mm-hmm.
And lay another bowl across there.
Yes, sir.
I gotta bring a square.
Yeah.
I might have one in the truck. I believe I do.
Man, 80 years old and ain't started working yet. He always busy. Always doing something. Don't never sit down. I'm trying to be like him. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. I just wanted to do a quick rundown. So I was helping my granddad set posts at my cousin's house, his granddaughters, and I didn't get to take anything over to the homestead. Plus, I'm pretty sure y'all didn't want to be bored with that process anyways. So I relaxed the rest of the day until it was time to get the dogs fed. But I really wanted to go over those tips with y'all today on the keeping the dogs healthy and free of fleas and stuff like that, because I have been getting a lot of DMs plus people just asking me in general what do I do for fleas. Also, I have been getting seeing a lot of dirty water buckets and things of that nature, and it's disgusting. It's sad to me to see that many people not cleaning water buckets as regular as you should. And so I just wanted to bring that to you guys' attention, and hopefully change the dog game for the better, even if it's just a tiny bit. You are so spoiled. You know that? So spoiled. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, comment, share. You already know all that good stuff, and we're gonna catch you on the flip side. Really feeling the camera. She never likes the camera. Why? Why don't you like the camera? Why don't you like being on camera? You're so pretty. You should love it. Yeah. Spoiled brat is what you are. Yeah, that's what you are. A spoiled little brat. Okay, baby. Okay, baby. So, peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.